move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
All right, little jam session to start it off. I like to move it because this week we've been talking about all the different kinds of ways that we can move and animals can move. So I thought it was a perfect song to start our day off. All right, here we go. Which is a good exercise? Playing basketball or watching TV? Playing basketball, good job. What kind of physical activity do you enjoy? What's something that you like to do that's a physical activity? Something that I like to do is I like to go for a walk or play like basketball or volleyball. Yeah, say what you like to do out loud. That's physical activity. Okay, so it can't be like playing PlayStation or watching TV. You have to be moving. Your body has to be moving, all right? Get your heart rate up. All right. What should friends do when they don't agree? Oh, that is a good one. There are so many times that we don't always agree with our friends, right? So what could we do? We could agree to disagree, yeah? Just say, that's okay, you think that and I think this, right? Sometimes we just need to take some time away from each other, walk away for a little bit, and then play with each other maybe another day or at another time. All right, or talk about it, right? All right, and what are some things that are difficult for you? Remember, difficult means what? Hard. What's something that's difficult for you? Something that is difficult for me is drawing. I am not a very good drawer. I have to really, really work at it. So what is difficult for you? Maybe reading is difficult. Maybe math is difficult, or maybe playing basketball, or like shooting the ball, or football, or soccer, maybe kicking the ball far is hard for you. What would make you exhausted? Playing a long soccer game or watching a movie? Playing a long soccer game, right? Because you're running back and forth, back and forth. You would be so tired and exhausted after your game. All right, we are going to read a story about using diagrams. We're going to listen for how the diagrams are like those in the story Move. We're going to be comparing two stories. So this story is called Move It. How can kids move? We can move in lots of ways. We use our bodies to help us. I can run. I have strong legs. They help me go fast. What is this pointing to? Legs, yeah, and this is a diagram. It's pointing to our legs. Or her legs, not ours. Silly me. All right. I can jump. I pick up my feet. I will land on the grass. In this diagram, what is it pointing to? Feet. I can catch. I use 2 hands. I can grab the ball. And it's pointing to the hands. I can swim. I pull with my arms. I kick with my feet. Here's my arms, and there's his feet, right? Arms, feet. I can spin this hoop. I move my hips fast. This helps it stay up. It's pointing to her hips, a diagram. Are you good at hula hooping? I used to be good, but man, it is a lot harder now. I'm not very good now. Can you hula hoop? I can do fun tricks. There are lots of ways to move. What can you do? What's one thing that you can do? How can you move? Now I want you to think back about our story Move. Remember it had all those animals and all the different ways that animals could move, right? What was different about this story? This story only talked about ways that humans can move or kids can move, right? But it still talked about movement, right? Running and swimming and jumping and grabbing and catching. So they were similar in some ways, but they were also different. Which word does not belong? Are you ready? Which word does not belong? Grin, gross, truth. Grin, gross, truth. Truth doesn't belong, right? Grin and gross both have the gr blend at the beginning, the gr blend. All right. Skip, slot, scare. Skip, slot, scare. Which word does not belong? Slot. Skip and scare both start with the sk sound. All right. Black, trip, trot. Black, trip, trot. Which word doesn't belong? Black, trip, and trot both start with tr. All right, here's the next one. Spot, spin, swam. Spot, spin, swam. Which word doesn't belong? Swam. That's right. Spot and spin both start with the sp sound. Crop, brag, crash. Crop, brag, crash. Which word doesn't belong? Brag. That's right. Crop and crash both have the CR blend at the beginning. All right. Trap, frog, try. Trap, frog, try. Which word doesn't belong? Frog. Good job. Trap and try both have the TR blend. Right, this week we've been talking about R blends. Do you remember what this word is? Prone. That's right. All right, get those lion paws out or the tiger paw, whatever you want to call it. Are you ready? Here we go. Trip, trip. Grip, grip. Drip, drip. Crop, crop. Ooh, are you ready? Here's some hard ones, but I think you can do it. All right, what is this person doing? It's another word for smile. Grin. All right, let's tap it. Grin, grin. What's those first two sounds? G-er. What says g-er? G-R-I-N. That spells grin. Can you show me your grin? Awesome. All right. What is this? It's a slide. Let's tap it. Are you ready? Slide. Slide. It says slow. S-L-I-D-E. Slide. Do you like to go down the slide super fast? I think it's fun when it's fast. All right, here we go. What's this a picture of? Snail. Let's tap it. Snail. Snail. All right, what it says? Sn. S-N. S-N-A-I-L. Snail. Ooh, do you know what this is? It goes on your mail when you send something in the mail. It's a stamp. Stamp. Let's sound it out. Stamp. Stamp. All right, and stamp starts with S-T-A-M-P. Stamp. All right. Are you ready to go super speedy fast? All right, I'm going to go faster today. Here we go. Run, move, jump, two, move, two, jump, run, jump, move, run, two. Whew, take a deep breath. That was super, super fast. Have you been practicing? Make sure you're practicing so you can read them. Whenever you see them in a book, you shouldn't have to sound them out. You should just know them. All righty. That is it for day 5. I'll see you tomorrow, or day 4. I'll see you tomorrow for day 5. Bye.